Greetings and blessings from the Most High, Jah Rastafari, Crawford Ashley, the spiritual boxer, and I'm just going to be doing some talking. I've just finished an exercise because I've got a little, so I don't know, a reward in my head for my birthday. I'm trying to get to do a planche press up, and this is where I'm starting at. But I had a comment, how did I lose my finger? Well, all this training, it was the bike crash I caused, you know, and it's one of them, finding out who I was. The doctors basically told me I'd never use my hand again. The voice in my head said they don't know us, you know. I started back from zero, from below zero, from broken, proper broken, to this. The doctor said they were going to chop my arm off. My hands still hurt, that's why I wear these gloves, the compression gloves. Oh yeah, I always wear a scarf and a hat and all this because I'm always cold, which is a nightmare for me because I feel cold like pain, so that's a bit of a problem. But then again, my whole life's been about living in pain and managing pain. And the exercises I've done at the end of the year, my hands are hurting, my legs are hurting, but these are the choices we make. Do we let the pain define our existence, or do we do what we want to do to achieve? Because for me, the rewards outweigh the suffering. So I live with pain. I don't suffer with pain, I live with it. I learn to control it. And if you watch some of the exercises I do, I like to do mine in silence, so there'll be no talking, but I might talk over it. For me, I need to focus on what I'm doing, so it distracts me from the pain. And there's a part in there where my knee's gone and I'm massaging it and trying to get in tune with the pain. That's what I call it. I don't know, I might be mad, but I am. So I got in tune with the pain, but I was also thinking, what can I do where I'm not going to put any stress on the pain? Then I went into doing some, what I call old-fashioned crunches that I used to do a lot when I was training. And you have to focus on the muscles, and it took it off the pain in the knee. But then your stomach starts to work and then you change. But my whole thing and now training is about my focus on my flexibility, my mobility and my strength. But my strength is not about how much weight I can push, it's about how much I can hold my body. So I'm doing body weight training. That's why, if you have a look, I don't have any equipment really, just the floor, my hands, this and that. I've got a few devices to help me strengthen my grip, and I've got a resistance band which I like, because I might do some on the resistance bands tomorrow, which I normally use every day, and this one stretchy thing. But I'm always working my hands because I've got arthritis in them. And I remember being on building site, and I used to work with this old guy who really suffered with arthritis, and he told me he does exercises every morning to get them working, and they're like that, and hold them, and then like that, and get them working. And it's when my hands really start hurting, I'm moving them because I don't want them to be like that. My dad's hands are like that, he can't hardly use them. I want to keep using them. I know they're hurting, but I feel that's what I need. I need a strong grip, I need to keep using them, I need to keep working them. And like, I feel it's better for me to know that I'm capable. I don't know if that's the right word. of enjoying my life. You know, I'm not running to the doctors every 2 minutes. It's like on my journey getting back to health, let thy food be thy medicine and thy medicine be thy food. And I met an old friend of mine and he asked me what rehabilitation did I go through when I came out of it, and I said nothing, I just listened to my body, because my interaction with the physios on what they seen, they didn't believe I could do it, they didn't believe I could get it back to perfection, what I think is perfect. And I don't listen to people, so I don't follow what they prescribe, I follow what my body prescribes. And as you look where I've come from, I'm on about not being able to do anything for 2.5 years to where I am now, which is about 2.5 years ago. I'm well impressed with myself, and that's all I have to be impressed with is me. And I'm not looking for anything, I'm just, my body, it's like I was saying to somebody, the more you work on yourself, the better it is for you. Other people don't see that. You don't get rewarded for it, but the feelings you do get are amazing. It's like the little goals that I've achieved, like doing from crow to handstand, that's like having your knees on your elbows and then pushing up to handstand. I achieved that, then I forgot it completely. Because I don't need to do that, it's a goal I've already achieved. Now I'm aiming for something else, which is the planche press up. That's where you push up with your whole body level, so your feet aren't even on the floor. Now, I only want one. I'm not bothered about 10, 11, how many can you do? I can do one and that's good enough for me. And then I'll take it to the next progression. Then I'll forget about it. And then see what my body sees and then what's to do. Because I write like slacklining. I can have a good laugh on that because it is so hard, so difficult. But once you can get into it, it just looks brilliant. And it's one of them, it plays with your mind and it plays with your body. And it's sort of like, it's weird, but you can have a good laugh. And when you get 2 steps, man, the feeling of achievement is brilliant. Because, yeah, channel, please subscribe. And I've heard I'm going to get up into the algorithms, so I drop a comment. I heard that sort of like activates them and something. It's just a bit of timing if you like it. I mean, somebody told me to forget about my channel, it's not going to work. It made me smile because it's already working. Because I'm enjoying doing what I'm doing, so it doesn't make no difference. If people get benefit out of it, great. You know what I mean? That's all. If people can get benefit, and if my journey from where I was to where I'm going is of help to anybody, then great. You know what I mean? If it gets them on the path to discover who they are, then that's fantastic. Then I've helped that one person. That's, to me, that's all that matters. You know what I mean? Job done. And if there's others out there, then job done. You know, it's I like to affect people's lives in a positive way, and if I can do that, fantastic. And if I can't do that, then I'm not even going to say I'm sorry. But all I'm saying is, this is how I'm living my life. Positive, full of joy and full of energy. Even though I just sound thingy, but that's because I'm just chilled and laid back. I remember having one of them, you got to have a good point and a bad point. And my good point was I was laid back. And my bad point was I was too laid back. So you take it any way you want. Anyway, I hope that's helped somebody. If it has, drop us a comment. If it hasn't, drop us a comment. If you want me to answer any questions of what's helped me, feel free to just drop, we'll have a chat. And like I said, the invitation's still open. If you want to go for a walk and a talk, anytime, just get in touch. Yeah, anyway, bye. I'm I'm just warming up my wrists here. This is the start of my exercise, my morning programme. It'll be going straight the way through, it's just that I'll be stopping to move the camera in different positions because I haven't got a lot of space. But, and no equipment. Not a lot of space and no equipment, but there's no excuses. If you want to do something, you want to do something. And I'll start with my arms and my wrists, back into my stretches, just bending over, touching my toes and squatting down. But I do some side bends as well. It's like I said, this is, if you're going to take it up, it's your journey. Just go as what you want to do. You're not in competition with nobody. Just do a little bit. You can't get fit in one day, but one day you'll be fit. Anyway, just keep working. I hope you like them. Follow along. But I'm training for something. The plan's press up, like I was saying. And hopefully some of these exercises are going to get me there. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. And if you do, please like and subscribe. And drop me a comment. Thank you. Bye. Well, not bye, but I'll be talking a bit later on. Now I'm just getting down into the squat position. I like focus my breathing, my wrists are together. I'm just thinking of what I want to achieve out of the next bit. I'm getting into what, I don't know, call the moment, the now, getting into the flow, just relaxing. And I'm putting all my weight on my forearms and my wrists and just trying to hold it. What I'm aiming to try and do is a press up in that position. So I'll do as many as I can, basically. Just trying to hold it and feel which muscles are working, where the strain is and where I need to put the extra training. Now I'm trying to do a negative to go down slowly. And soon, hopefully, if our things work out, I'll be able to push back up. But this is just what I'm going. If you're doing yours, just do what works for you and what, I don't know, stresses, strains you want to put on. But I know what I'm trying to achieve. Like I said, I'm just enjoying doing these. Holding it down into a press up slow negative. And I'm stretching my arms out. Stretching the forearms out and that. Anyway, leave you with something else. And then I'll just be going on to doing some stomach. A few more arms in a bit. So keep on, you might find something interesting. But these were a bit hard, and tomorrow I'm going to do something different. Like you see, it's just in the bedroom. You know, you don't need a lot of space. I'm here doing the groundwork. This is called the hollow body. That's where you keep your lower back on the floor, and you just stretch out. Your legs are off the floor, your arms and your shoulders are off the floor, and just lower back and just hold it there. It's your core muscles. And what I kind of do when I'm finding it now, it's starting to struggle and starting to hurt, I'll change the exercise. I won't put my legs down or release my stomach that's under tension. I'll change it a little bit easier and then put it out for a little bit longer. You can see it, and then come up, working and the rating. I'm just trying to keep them under tension, then do something different. You know, stretch my stomach out. What else can I do? So I'm thinking. This is alternate arm and alternate leg. This is works the core and the lower back, I think. Well, I hope it does for me. It's an alternative to the one that I do when I'm laying on my back and I put my arms in that out. Alternate arm and leg. Just the reverse. But I think it's a nice exercise and I like it. It's not too strenuous, but it's to get it. The balance up there as well, the little shakes, it works your little muscles, which I like. I've just been rubbing my knee for about 30-40 seconds. It's in swamp. I didn't want to stop my workout. There's other things I wanted to do. So I changed and just worked on my stomach for a bit. Just to take my focus off my knee. Now I've got to focus on my stomach and my core muscles for what I'm doing. And like I say, I'm at an age now where I like the challenge. I'm not doing it for anything. There's no, I don't know what's that word. I'm not going too far. I'm just doing enough for a little bit more. And I'm just really enjoying it. It's like an achievement. It's like you do something. And like I say, I'll never be fit in one day, but one day I will be fit. So I just keep trucking, keep on going. Anyway, this is towards the end of it, so I'm just going to wish you a great day and just do what you're enjoying doing. This is my last exercise. I give everything I got on this, and if you watch it, go down slowly. And then I'm trying to get my feet off the ground and hold them there, which is difficult. And I'm trying to push up. One day I'm going to get up there, so I'll do a press up in that position, pushing up with my feet up and off the floor. Anyway, if you like the vibe, please subscribe, leave a comment and a like, and see you again on the other side, probably Wednesday. Bye.